Hello, chatterbox out there. I hope you're all having a fabulous December. Can't believe it's going so fast. I've had such a great December so far. Advent calendars, of course. Been enjoying your Advent calendars, I hope. And yeah, I've just been so busy at work placement, serving up so many Christmas dinners, washing up, tidying up the kitchen, sweeping up, restocking the shelves and all that lot. It's lovely. I've been wearing my Christmas t-shirts and jumpers while there, and college is going really well. Today I had some breakfast and I just had some Nutella toast and a cup of tea, and I read and drew and worked on my book series. Did some designing and some illustrating and watched some doll tours and tutorials and looked at dolls and doll stuff. Played on Thriv and I dress up on Star Doll, and I played with my own Bluetooth doll, and I got my Bluetooth dolls out ready for me to sort out, and sorted those lot out ready and put them into nice festive outfits and sorted their hairs out and stuff. Played my dog slash show, worked on my book series and scripts and storylines to my dog slash game, and sorted the props and sets out. I then went and had a bit of lunch, and I watched some stuff on the TV at the end room, read a bit of the newspaper, read some Vogue magazines and some Soap magazines and some comics, and watched some Marvel and DC stuff, and watched Spider-Man 2, the one with Tobey Maguire in, not with Andrew Garfield in, and I watched Power Rangers the movie, and I watched some Christmas films. I watched The Snowman last night. Blooming loved that film. One of my mates used to be terrified of The Snowman. Yeah, he loves watching horror films and stuff, but he just didn't like The Snowman. I don't know why. I just love that film. It's so good. I'd love to have a snowman as a friend, because I've got snow mates anyway. And yeah, I watched some vlogmases and some vlogs and some doll tours and tutorials and looked at dolls and doll stuff off of eBay, Amazon, and Smith, and watched some old soap stuff like Skins and Waterloo Road and Dawson's Creek and some other soap stuff like that. I'm a soap addict, you know this by now, and I read the soap magazine, looked at the soap spoilers for Christmas because I cannot wait, and I watched some old Wob One stuff, and I'm glad that even though they aren't together, they're still mates, and they're building their way back up to getting back together. So I'm really looking forward to that because they're getting married in the summer of next year. So they're going to be slowly getting themselves back together. While Alan, Alex, Robbert's going to help Alex get Alan a birthday present, and I think Alan's going to find out what Robert did. But I'm just so proud of Robert, even though Lev and Chaz are trying to knock him down. He's there for Alan and he wants Alan to be happy. And I'm so happy that Rebecca's going to change her mind and she's going to let Robert be in Seb's life, and she's going to become very worried about Robert's behaviour because he's going to be acting really sad and down. I'm looking forward to the Christmas special because it's going to be all about Robert. Warren Hawley is such a great actor, and it's going to be all based around him, and it's going to be like a Christmas Carol, Scrooge kind of thing, and he's going to be seeing three like different things, like the past, the future, and the present, and it's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm so excited for that, and I sorted out my dolls and dollhouse out. My younger brother went out and he has his mates over. They've just been playing on the Xbox, being very loud, very low, very annoying as per usual. Bigger brother say, what can you do with them? Going Christmas shopping soon with my siblings. We do Secret Santa every year, and I've got someone that I'm not quite sure what to get, but my aunt said that she would help. She's up at her boyfriend's house. No, at her not at her boyfriend's house. I'm so used to saying that now. She's not at her boyfriend's house. She's at her and her boyfriend's house because they've just moved into a new flat. Got to get used to saying that. And they're coming down tomorrow because my younger sister and the rest of us are all off to go watch my older sister play rugby, but my younger sister might not be coming till later on because she has some work. She might not be going to that because I don't think she's very well, but she's feeling a lot better. We'll see how she feels in the morning. And it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Fingers crossed it sets. I want a snow day so badly so I can make snowmen and have a snowball fight. I don't think my dog has ever been with us when it's snowed and settled, so I'd like to see how he reacts to the snow. He'll probably go nuts and be running around like a headless chicken in the snow, so that'd be very sweet. But yeah, hopefully it snows. It did snow a bit on Friday, but it didn't really settle, and it ended up sleeting and then raining, and then the sun came out. But yeah, it's just been so cold. Apparently, this has been one of the coldest Decembers we've had in quite a while. It's just so cold at the moment. And yeah, I had a bowl of cereal and I had a West because I had a bit of a headache. Feeling a lot better now. I had some tablets to help that. And I watched some Degrassi episodes and looked at some stuff of E.B. Aslan and Smith. And I watched some Doctor Who episodes and a Doctor Who marathon this afternoon. I just love Doctor Who so much. I'm such a massive Whovian. I've just been accepted into a new Supernatural fan page on Facebook. So I've just been talking to some fellow Supernatural fans, and before you had to answer some questions before they let you in, and I answered them all correctly. So I was really chuffed that I got them all right because it's 13 seasons spanned series, so there's quite a lot of seasons. So it was quite a while ago when I first watched the first season. So of course I had to kind of rejoke my memory and be like, yeah, that's what happened and stuff, and like answer all the questions. And I didn't look up any of the questions. It was just from my noggin. So I was really chuffed that I knew all the answers. And yeah, I watched the Doctor Who school reunion and The Girl in the Fireplace and watched some other Doctor Who episodes. I just love David Tennant's out of the Doctor, so I watched quite a lot of the David Tennant and also some Tom Baker hour and some William Hartnell episodes off of YouTube. I've watched every episode of Doctor Who now, even some of the ones that were found that were missing, and I've watched it from black and white to colour, and it's just amazing. I just love it. I love the classic ones because the like monsters are like so like naff, like the little bit of sort of string and rope and stuff. But that's what makes it so good because it makes you just have to imagine it, and it makes you imagine it more. And I just love the classic like style of it, and I liked that they used to do like 4 different parts, and yeah, it was just so good. My favourite other companion is probably Sarah Jane. I love Sarah Jane Adventures. I loved K9, and yeah, I just love Doctor Who so much. I love the spin-offs, Torchwood, Sarah Jane Adventures, BBC Class. I'd have loved to be in BBC Class, but they finished it after 1 season. I was gutted because I really liked BBC Class, and yeah, I watched some Buffy the Vampire episodes and some Merlin episodes and some Charmed episodes, and watched Sabrina Teenage Witch and some Disney and Nickelodeon TV shows and films. I watched Halloween Town, and I watched Corpse Bride and some other Johnny Depp stuff, and Word Associated Watch Events Book 10. I've always finished on that. I've just got 3 more books to read out of that, and it's just going really well. I love reading Associated Watch Events because it sends your imagination spinning, and I just love like reading it and like picturing what it, I think it would be like in my head, and yeah, I just love it. I went to my book series and I've been writing tons of new stuff for my book series. I've been working on my spin-off to my book series that I wrote when I was in year 5, and the teacher that actually got me into writing, my old sister actually saw because at the primary school I used to go to, she's the head of the psychic department, the special needs place there, and my older sister is going to be in her school the head of Senko. So she went and had a meeting with her, and she asked her on me and was like, "How's Dan getting on? How are the other people getting on in your family, like your other siblings and stuff?" And little one of my older sisters said how well I was getting on at college and the workplace and stuff. And yeah, it was nice to hear that she was asking about me, so it was good. And yeah, Christmas fair at my primary school. I think it's coming up, or might have been. I've just been so busy with work placement and college and stuff that I'm not sure if it's been or not. I'll be gutted if I've missed it because I love going down there. I normally go down there for the Christmas and Summer Fest because I help my dad because normally he does like the DJing or the presenting and stuff of prizes. But I'm not sure if it's been or not. If it is, oh well. I went to my dad's school party for a few weeks ago and it was so much fun. And yeah, I just love Christmas fairs, Christmas stores, Christmas markets. I went to a Christmas market in my hometown a few weeks ago and had a look around at some of the arts and crafts that some of the people have made, and it's really nice. The Christmas music blaring, and it's just so lovely. I just love the Christmas time of year. and I've watched the Polar Express and had some hot chocolate and watched Love Actually. Love that film so much. It's just such a beautiful film. Always brings a tear to my eye at the end because it's just such a beautiful film. Yes, I know I'm a big softie, but yeah, I just love it so much. And I'm now off to go watch some more Doctor Who episodes and some more Brothers and Sisters episodes. I hope you've all had a lovely day today, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye!